What's up? What's up, YouTube? Your boy Big Daddy Customs back at you again. I know it's been a while. It's been a long while. It's been probably close to 3 years since I put up a video. And I wanted to throw up a video and show you guys that I'm still alive. I'm still kicking. You know, working my ass off. I'm still alive. So, anyway. What I wanted to do is just kind of give you guys an update video on, what's coming along with the truck. I believe the last video I gave you guys was, wait, let me see. Okay, I believe the last video I gave you guys was of the truck, and it's introduction to my life, I guess you could say. I was just getting started on working on it. It was still not running. So we got it running then. We did the fuel. It needed injectors, it needed plugs, it needed wires. Drain the fuel because the fuel was real bad. It kind of looked like root beer. So did all that, got it running, and then, well, not so much. It ran for a little while, and then my dad drove it to work one day. It's none of this is his fault. Oop. All right, none of this is his fault, but he was doing, highway speed, 70, 75, whatever, and the belt snapped, serpentine belt snapped. So it overheated like crazy, and after that is when it got bad. Developed a rod knock, and so that's where this video comes in. So let me take you over here and I'll show you what's going on. So there's a truck. Oh yeah, painted a wheel yesterday because they were looking like that, which is really nasty. Now it looks like that. Let me get you a better shot here. Here we go. I have all the parts that I've taken out of it in here. There's the breather ring for that rim, distributor cap, AC pull, AC condenser, AC compressor, tensioner, throttle body. There's the alternator, the clutch fan right there, intakes over there underneath the towel, just so it doesn't get too hot. I had a bunch of parts back here, the grill, the air boxes back there, the belts, the fan shrouds back there, all that jazz. So let me show you what we got going on over here. There it is. There's the motor. The motor's almost ready to come out. I still have to pull this right here. I think it's secondary air pump for the smog control stuff. One's over here. Goes to what I believe is air compressor. Maybe not. I'm not 100% sure what that is yet. But runs up to a couple canisters up here, and then it runs to the charcoal canister here. So I got to pull that, and that runs down to the catalytic converter down the back along the tranny. So I got to pull that. I got 3 more tranny bolts to pull. Disconnect the transmission from the motor. I pulled the fuel rail, got all that disconnected. I just got to get the little tool to separate these connectors here from that. Pulled all the electronics off of it. All that's sitting over here. Like I said, throttle body's in there, AC's in there, the alternator's in there. So yeah, it's coming along slowly but surely. I got the exhaust disconnected underneath. I've got, let's see what else. I got the majority of the stuff labeled and tagged, just so I know where it all goes back when I put the motor back in. So hopefully by, I want to say next weekend, maybe the weekend after, I'll have this biatch out and over on the engine stand over there, right there by the compressor, so I can start tearing it apart. I've got to tear it apart. I've got to pull the upper intake off, valve covers off, the heads off, probably pull the water pump and all the rest of the accessories, pull all that off, and pull the brackets off, pull the ignition out, pull the thermostat, and I'm going to get a full gasket kit for it. I got to replace the rear main seal anyway, so I figure while I'm doing that, I might as well redo all the vacuum hoses, replace the plastic hoses with rubber hoses or silicone hoses, one of the two. Not sure which yet, but I guess that will all depend on what my finances will allow me to do, huh? So anyway, I'll probably clean up the fuel rail. I gotta clean everything up. Everything will be degreased and scotch brighted and all that jazz. I'm gonna strip it of the Chevy orange because, well, let's face it, it's not a Chevy. And I'm gonna paint it the Ford blue. Thinking about doing Ford blue and black for the motor, like a flat black, maybe some silver accents, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Like I said, it'll all just take time. But what it was initially doing is it developed a rod knock after that whole overheating incident, and then me not knowing enough about it, I drove it a little while longer and it just got worse and worse and worse. So I ended up parking in it, and this is where it's been for quite a while now. So I mean, the truck's still in good condition. It just needs some brightening and some work. I mean, that's pretty much it. Interior is still in good condition, so the back is just full of crap just from this whole rebuilding thing. That's what I'm driving now, putting around in my grandpa's old Geo Tracker. Yeah, my big ass driving that. It's funny. So anyway, let me get the hell out of this heat. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I did this today. Pulled this vacuum center off, and then I painted the bracket. This has got to be replaced. EGR vacuum sensor, because of that, and it just kind of pulls off, so that needs to be replaced. I'm gonna get a new one of those. They're about $30 or so. Can't remember which is which, with the tab sensor and the TAD sensor, TAD and TAB, or vice versa. It's got the ignition coil mounted on it. So I took all this apart and I painted the bracket because the bracket was all rusty and nasty looking, and it's actually got dirty since I've set it back down. But yeah, I painted the bracket, put it all back together. So that's one thing off of the pull off and clean list. So anyway, yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. Like I said, oop, there we go. Maybe that's it. I don't know. I can't tell. Yeah. Anyway, that's pretty much what's been going on lately. Just kind of pulling the truck apart. Before that, we were working on the house, doing a bunch of remodeling stuff, putting in floors everywhere. We put in a mantle. We put in, we took out a couple walls, put up beams. Like I said, there's hardwood floors throughout now, except for one room. We still got to do that room. We moved water lines. We moved windows. We've got new cabinets, got new appliances, got tile floor going down now. It's been crazy. So, needless to say, I haven't been able to do any of my model stuff. Haven't been even thinking about putting up YouTube videos until here recently. So, yeah, that's pretty much it, man. It's just been work and work and work and work. So, I work during the week. I deliver fish and critters. Deliver fish and critters to Walmart stores and like pet shops. So it's a pretty cool gig. It keeps me out of the house, keeps me driving around, meeting new people, that kind of thing. So, the stuff I'm good at. So anyway, but yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update video and let you guys know that hey, I'm still here. I ain't forgot about you. I'm just kind of lost in the working world here recently, so you guys know how that goes. And I've actually been watching some videos here and there when I get time. I've seen a few videos. I can't remember who or what they were about really, just because all the stuff that's been going on. But I have seen a few videos, and you guys are still pumping out great stuff, man. I love watching it, so hopefully I'll be able to get back to it soon. I'm shooting for being back to North Carolina in August. My buddies out there, a couple of my buddies out there have a big camping trip that they have planned in August. So I kind of want to make it back for that. And by then, the truck will have had its break-in period with the 3,000 mile and change drive back to about a little over 3,000 mile drive over to North Carolina from here. So, I'll be able to beat on it a little bit, go off-road and beat on it. So, anyway, alright guys, I'll holler at you guys later. I'll see you in the next video. Alright, peace.